Welcome everyone back to the channel. How you guys all doing? I hope everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to do as I usually do, where I tell people to hit the like, comment, share, and subscribe. This is like a advertising video, or just to tell my viewers about my Patreon that I've got going. So I set up a Patreon, guys and gentlemen, and ladies and gentlemen. Just I'm studying and all of that, so I'm not working at the moment, and to keep making YouTube videos is turning out to be quite a bit of a challenge recently. So I set up the Patreon for my people that can and that want to support me in a way, to carry on with this. So now that you basically know that, and when setting up the Patreon, I decided to go with only one tier for the moment, because I know it's not only me and my community, but everyone. There are a lot of people that are pulling hard at that. So I decided on a cheap. I think at least it's a cheap tier, to start off the Patreon with, because of the facts of everything. And it's a $3 tier. The tier is called Noob. So that will be the first tier. As the Patreon grows, I will look at increasing better tiers with better benefits. So, Noob tier at the moment, what do you get? Now, guys, the Patreon is not very old. It's only a couple of days old. I think I set it up on Sunday. So, basically, this tier gives you access to polls, but not polls that I want to set up, polls that my community want to set up. I will put polls out there, but you can also get those polls on Discord. But yeah, this will be different polls. One-on-one with me playing. So if you're part of the Patreon, and I'm going to come more into detail in this piece just now, you can come and play with me. On Discord, you can do the same, but it won't be at the same level, okay? Video suggestions. Now, on Discord, we also do video suggestions where you can pass videos, but this will be different. If you pass a video suggestion to me, and I decide on it, actually not if I decide on it, I will do it, because all Patreons will get a video. Then you will appear in the video with me, okay? You will get all the credit, everything for the video. I will put you in the video. You'll be part of the video. So that's video suggestion. Co-op in games, I'll come back to now as well. And also what I'm giving on the Discord, on the Patreon at the moment, is I'm giving a weekly video, what will not appear on YouTube or in the Discord server. This will only appear on Patreon for maybe a month. Then I will consider releasing it onto YouTube. So, but it won't be normal videos as I do on the YouTube channel or anything like that. It will be special videos for Patreon. I'm also planning a couple of other things, but I'll get into that later when I have seen how Patreon goes and all of that. But I will put that all up on Patreon as well. Now, one-on-one and co-op gameplay. If I do get, and this is not really for my War Thunder players, them I've got something else planned, but I first have to grow Patreon, and I have to grow one-on-one and co-op play as well a bit to be able to afford to do these things. So this is for Daisy and Scum players and Deadside players. If I do get enough support on Patreon, I will be getting my own Scum, Daisy, and Deadside servers that you will have complete access to, only you. And my plans are there is to do a lot of videos, activities, tournaments, events, and all of that. I've been planning it out for a while. I have got a couple of people on board that have made suggestions and that to me. So yeah, that is my plan for the co-op one-on-one gameplay. So we get our own servers, and you have got complete access to that server. No one else, only Patreon members for those games. So that's what my plan is there. A server, unfortunately, for a 50 pop server, costs about $30 a month, which at this moment, if you convert that into rands, I am not able to do it. So with the support of this, and this has been a long time goal of mine, is to get my own servers. And yeah, and this is a way that I can try do it. So yeah, War Thunder players and that, I am planning something for you guys when you join Patreon. But yours is a bit more complicated because you don't have servers in War Thunder that you can rent to play. I am planning events with another YouTuber, and we are planning events and big videos. So War Thunder players and RTS players, that's where you guys will come in to this. That's the one-on-one and the co-op. We are planning quite a big series coming up. I'm hopefully very soon. We are writing the script now for it and planning everything now. So more information will be put first onto Patreon before it goes on to Discord. So I'm not neglecting my Discord. My Discord's very important to me as well. My Patreon is very important. Patreon and Discord will just have two different functionalities now. And I am considering setting a Discord up that will just be for Patreons. But that will be at a bit of a later stage. At this moment, we've only got one paid member on our Discord. And we've got a free member, which is our sister YouTube channel. I don't know why he's a free member, but anyway, yeah. So yeah, that is how our Discord, our first video for Patreon will be uploaded today, and it will be quite an interesting machine. Yeah, that will be uploaded today. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's basically what I've got to say about my Patreon. Come over, have a look. If you can support me, great, fantastic. I will really, really appreciate it. I mean, I made the tier $3. I can go show you, yeah, guys. I don't make a lot off of it. It's only $2.81 that I'm making off of it. If I convert it into my currency, it's about 53 bucks. So it's not a terrible amount of money I'm making off of it, because I didn't want to overcharge or rob people. I want to be reasonable to everyone. But I also want to give you guys something for that support that you give me. So that is my goals for tier 1. Tier 2, when we get there, I will consider it. But I have been thinking about tier 2 already, planning in advance. Tier 2, I don't know. I think I will go maybe up to between $5 and $6 for a tier 2, but then the benefits will be far more better, and I will give more. I will talk about that more when we get there. But at the moment, we're not even near tier 2. But it's good just to think ahead. And yeah, so that's basically my Patreon and what I have done. I have uploaded one video from YouTube onto Patreon just as a test bed to see how the uploading thing works and how everything works. So yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all I've got to say about my Patreon. Links will be in the bottom to my Discord, my Patreon, and everything. Thank you so much. Keep well, and I will see everyone on the next one. Goodbye.